Hello you, welcome to Geekism. In the last episode we built a bit of a forest haven over here, a bit of a forestry area with the biggest bus stop we've ever seen, you will. I don't like the bus stop, I think the bus stop's got to go, I really do. I think instead we should probably look at building the bus stop up here somewhere and having all the routes come through it instead. This is just overkill, it really is. In fact, let's just do that quickly before we carry on. If I move you to here, and move you to here, then we can just move you, can't we? Oh no, don't put another one down. God no, don't do that. We can click move. There we go. I think instead we should probably better off having that somewhere like here. Yeah, sorry people. You don't like that, but I think that's probably a good idea. And then what we can do is with our bus lines, we can drag them from here to here. Shame it doesn't work the other way around, but that's fine. To here. To here, and to here, to here. Oh my god, look at that. I'm alright with it, you know. Oh god, I'm fine with it. Okay, that's a bit of a mess. Yeah, that's a bit of a mess. I don't really want it on this road at all. Okay, alright, we'll come back to that later. Anyway, what we want to do in this episode is get this area filled up with jobs, with the massive demand for residential. So we're actually going to move across into this area here. We're going to build another residential estate here that will eventually hook up to basically in between these. So let's head over here. And oh, can we not buy one? Oh, we can't buy one. Have we got to get to the next? I think we've got to get bigger, haven't we? Why are you cutting down all trees? I hope our city will not turn into a barren wasteland. Oh, calm down. We planted them again. Okay, well, in that case, how far are we? We need to get to Big Town. That gives us a new area. Well, I didn't know that. In that case, what are we going to do? I suppose we'll carry on residential over here instead then. That's a shame. I really did want to move into that area today. But we can fix that problem. It's not a problem at all. So let's just get to some normal roading here. And we'll bring you down. And we'll bring you right down here. There we go, there's the angle. So let's see, if this road comes down pretty much to here, we'll probably do something different with it as it joins onto this road later on, but for now that's fine. And this road here, we need to move you. Don't we? High school, just a little. So we can carry on that road here. And we can get a 90-degree angle there, that's great. And then this can be, I don't know whether we should do Hickory Circle, this should be its own new thing with maybe the beginnings of our first sort of high density. That could be doable, I think. I think we could begin doing some high density zoning here. So first of all, let's take this road. I quite like how we've got this road here that pretty much sort of follows this one here. Quite like how that happens. I mean, that's not how it does it at all, but maybe it's from there. Oh yeah, it's from there, isn't it, pretty much? Okay, let's go with that again. Yeah, that's better. That gives us a little bit out, isn't it? I think the whole thing's curved pretty much, actually, looking at it. Let's just take one massive curve from there. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it's done. Okay, well that's fine. I quite like that curve that we can have running down. That also maybe gives us space for like a big old tram line or something later on. Afterwards, we'll have to get a road in here. I want to try and keep some of these to 3 junctions. So we'll bring a road in this way. And we'll aim to go to about there with it, I think. And we'll do a nice big curve. I mean, we could do... No, that's not good. Let's do a curve. Whoops. Do a curve to there, and then a straight line out. Yeah, that's good, like that. And then here we'll have a bit of high density here. So let's pretty much fill this in. You're 10 and 10, so that's kind of where you need to be, like that. That's okay. There's a little bit of a gap around the back, but that's fine because that can be because maybe some parking or something if we do flats here. Want a little bit more high density here. I don't really want a gap. Try and get you completely boxed in. 90 and 90, there we go. And then the same. Yeah. There. Up to there. A little bit of high density here, but then we'll have this a little bit more open. So we'll go back to our curves. But not massively. I mean, we'll try and fill most areas in with. So that's a little bit far out. So instead we'll go there. Let's turn off all these for a moment. That's good. And then maybe we'll come off here with one. So it's a road like. I suppose we could do a straight road with this. Turn the angle on there. There we go. And then just have you come to like there, I guess. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll have one curve one here. To down to there. Yeah, and then one little tiny off street there, little cul-de-sac. There we go. And then that's pretty. I mean, even though it looks a little less high density than like a grid system, apart from a little bits of stuff around the back, that's pretty good. So next thing we'll do is chuck in some pavements, so we can get through some of this area. So we'll go from there to there with one. Let's do one across here. This just means that people can get through these areas without having to walk right around the block. Definitely across here. I think we should have one. In fact, I might even do a nice little curved one. Just a little curve there. That's good. And here definitely needs one. In fact, I would argue that this needs two. Here and here. And we'll actually leave this open for a little park. It won't be an official park, as in, you know, it won't be one that the game knows about. But let's just try that again, make it a little bit smoother. Yeah, it's better. We could put some trees and stuff there. Where else should join up? This really should join up here. Yep. And this one here as well. Again, we might do a little bit of a park there. I think that would be good. And along the back here, is that residential? Yeah, I might change that to not be residential. Actually, might turn that into a little drop of commercial there. Can we do that? Yeah. Leave those bits on zone there for a little bit of parking. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. In fact, I might even take these out as well. Make you commercial and you commercial, because there's a little bit of a demand for commercial. That can be a bit of a high street there. Kind of following the area down, that's fine. Okay, so power-wise then, should fill up as we do it, that's not a problem. Water, we need to carry out water out here. And probably follow this relatively main road here. It's kind of like one of the main roads into the... pause that, didn't mean to. One of the main roads into the estate, that is. This one, oops, down here. And this one here. And... don't like doing that. Let's carry this one down here instead. And have another go at that. There we go. We've got a couple of little gaps here, annoyingly, so let's take a little bit of a water main down there. And down here as well. Might as well take to the end of the road. Okay, good. So water, we have water coverage. There we go. And sewage treatment we're running really low on, actually. Ah, there's no electricity going to the sewage treatment. That's not good. When did that happen? Ah, we moved to high school. So only minutes ago that happened. That's fine. That's weird, isn't it? Should we try it again? Why does that keep disappearing? Well, it's not a problem, it just looks a bit weird. Not enough? Yeah, okay, good. So, electricity is not a problem now, sewage will go away. Good. Right then, let's have a look at some services for this little area as well. Hospital. Half of me thinks we could probably look at doing a big hospital. Sort of here. That should pretty much cover, I mean, this whole city really, so I'm quite happy about that. Health, death care, it's getting pretty full, but 7,000 we'll be able to get, oh no, 16,000 crematorium. The numbers seem really high, I don't know why. So we'll probably do with another crematorium sooner or later. Healthcare then, we're going to need, sorry, not healthcare, fire care. I mean, we could do a larger fire station somewhere. Could do a larger fire station down the front here, I guess. That should pretty much cover everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty good. It even gets what these will be offices. There's no power over here. What is going on with power lately? No, it's because I took the bus station away. Ugh, such an idiot. Okay, that'll fix it for now. So fire is done. Police. So that, no, hold on. That's fire. That's healthcare. That's police. Okay, yeah. I think a larger police station is going to come into play. I would just have everything in the middle here that works as on a block, but it just seemed to make the most sense. Let's have you there. Hopefully that'll cover most. Yeah, okay, that's good. That covers most. So we'll have a bigger one of those. Education-wise, we need a... what's JP Elementary? Is that something I've downloaded? Oh, cool. We'll do a little one for now. Elementary school over here. There. High schools, we're pretty well covered, I think. Apart from this one could move a little, I think. So let's just do that. You could move to the corner here. And we'll make a bit of a thing area. Yeah, I mean that's... Maybe make you look a little nicer. Yeah, there we go. And we'll basically make this corner the high school area like we've done over there. And we'll have to do the same with all of these policing ones as well. Okay, so that's high school, and that's we haven't got university yet, but primary schools are pretty well covered, one in every district. Bus lines, we will need bus lines down to here. I've got a feeling rather than taking bus lines from here all the way around, I think we should just run one to the bus station, really. So we'll go from here to... I just want to go... Why can we just not go in a straight line? We have to go down here with it. Infuriatingly, really, to be honest. Okay, well, we might as well bring you somewhere we've not been. Because we wouldn't want to go from residential to residential, would you? So, let's come down here. And then up to here. Here. Go right through the estate. There. And no real reason to come through Hickory Circle. So we'll start to bring you back to there. And okay, it's a small circular, it really is. That's fine. I think we're going to be pretty happy about that. Let's just move. Drag start to move it. Let's put you there so you're opposite yourself. Okay, I think we'll run a new one the other way. Is it there that stops? Yeah. So here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there. No, it has to be separate, does it? Okay. And then down here. And then Across to the high street there. Back up. Oh, we're getting all lost here now. Yeah, this way. To there. And then to there. There. No. Ugh, I'm always doing this. I get completely lost. Let's just come away until it's not done anymore. We'll just have the one route. Forget it. I can't quite figure out what to do there. Okay, that's fine. What is this lovely bit of glow here? Are you a touristy area? Or are you just a higher level of transport or something? That one little glowing bit in the middle of Hickory Circle. What are you? Low density residential, fire. You're just glowing for some reason. Well, good for you, little glowing spot. Okay, so I think that's that, and that should cover. Let's just get a couple of parks in here somewhere. What sort of park are you? You're just a small park. You're not small, are you? You're huge. We'll put you there, and we'll have one this side as well. Playgrounds. I mean, we're happy with putting playgrounds next to the schools, really, but it doesn't quite work. What have we got that can fit in a space over here somewhere in the back of the dog park, around the back of the resident, around the thingies there? What are you? You're a Japanese garden. Oh, we could do some botanical gardens somewhere. That would be nice. I want to make a bit of a thing out of that, though. And then loads of car parks, I guess. Arby's? Should we put little Arby's down? That's something I've obviously downloaded. City Fountain, that's nice. Oh, Les, can we get you in there? Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Do you do anything? No. You don't do anything, you're just static, but that's fine. So that should make everyone fly up, really. Let's open that up. Oh no, we haven't actually. Oh god, we haven't actually zoned the thing. It's gonna have to be light for now. Although I would like to do maybe start work on a bit of higher zoning. All right, let's do here as residential. Let's not do those bits there. This is all residential. That's easy to do, that one. There we go. That's all residential. This is all residential. Here is all residential, and here is all residential. Okay, let's just do that for now. See how we get on. That should all start to fly up. Oh, it does. Look at that. Just having a drink, excuse me. Let's just finish off with a couple of little bits here. Can we take this gravel path through without it bothering? Let's have a look. Can we just get you through there without bothering a house? No, sorry. I'll rebuild you though, because you make a nice park otherwise, you see. Let me do that. Yeah, that's good. You can run alongside the park, that's nice. Where else did we put a park? Oh, we put this little thing down here, didn't we? Arby's. That's cool. That's our first sort of proper brand. Floats to hell, but it's fine. In fact, let's just see if we can fill the area a bit better with it. Let's go to there. And then we can use our... what do we do to find it? Here, isn't it? Pave. Oh no, or is it here? I know one of you. You? Oh no, it's actually in parks, isn't it, if I remember rightly? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Now what we can do is go plonk, 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 plonk. And Yeah, might as well have it on a curve. That's fine. It does float, but I will let it off. Some functional 6x6 parking. Put you there and there, can we? Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, you're yellow. Oops. What was I doing? Yes. Trying to select.
It sort of reminded me of the time I was out by the lake enjoying the sun and the trees, and I was in such a good mood that I pulled out my phone and listened to the very tiny creatures.
Right, so we do need that down. I was just wondering whether or not I would get away without it, but it looks like we do need it. Park people generator. Oh. Why do you make people, do you? Bigger one and a super big one. Ah, okay. PPG, commercial table, bring people to your parks. Oh, that's interesting. But for now, we just want you in. I mean, that's not great, but can we get a little? Oh, yeah, we can make a bit of a better job of it. Okay, that's fine. Good. Let's have a look. How are we getting on over here? Oh, lovely. We've got nice commercial, nice residential area filled up nicely. Residential demand has gone pretty much now. Commercial demand is still quite high though. We could probably get a little strip of commercial in somewhere. Don't really want to do it right opposite these houses here. Let's just get rid of you. But a little commercial zone isn't actually a bad idea. Let's make you commercial here. Just have a little block of commercial, and then hopefully we can get some power across here. I'll have to do that for now. Ah, there we go. Don't need to anymore. The commercial buildings there. Get it instead. Which wants to give us more residential? So we can do that. Another residential block here. And we'll carry this block over. Whoops, here. Good. Look at this great little expansion here. Let's do a bit of zoning. I don't think this should be part of Hickory Circle or Wood District. I think this needs to be its own little thing. We're still having major issues over here regarding there's no power because things are closing down. People just don't want to work over here. That's why we need to get an estate on this side, which we will. We will get that sorted, definitely. But we can't do it until we've built up the people a bit more. Okay, what was I doing? Can't remember. Oh yeah, districts. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I think this should be its own little district. I really do. So let's carry. Let's push. It's called Coleridge Hills, which is nice, even though there's no hills in it. So we'll just push you back there because we don't really want you to be under Wood District. Okay, and then here, I mean, really, it's going to be this straight line, isn't it? It's going to be the cut-off point, like so, and then we can just do the rest by following the road here. There we go. And you are now Coleridge Hills. It's the flattest bit of land I've ever seen for it to be a hill, so we probably need to rename that. And you know what? I quite like just the name Coleridge. So we'll have that. You know, places in the UK, they very rarely have a little thing on the end like that. They're normally called, you know, then it's not called Sheffield Hills, it's called Sheffield, you know. I mean, obviously the whole place would be Sheffield in this. But, you know, Park, Heights, Circle, District, that's a bit American, that, to be honest. We usually, in Britain anyway, just have single names. And this isn't really a British build, you know, it's sort of a little, it's basically an American build, but a British person building it. I do like the idea. Ah, we've had a fire. That's what the problem was, I think. Could we I didn't know we could have fires. I thought we'd turned the fire thing off. Let's do a forest fire watch. Firefighters man the fire tower to spot forest fires before they reach the city. Here's his firefighting helicopters. Firefighting helicopters can reach fires with no road access. And then your little ones I've downloaded, aren't you? Oh, okay, so we need you really, but we can't build you yet. I mean, we could try one of them, but... No, do you know what? That sounds awful, but I feel like I'm just going to have to let it burn. Could have sworn we'd turned natural disasters off. I thought that class is a natural disaster. Okay, well, we'll keep working anyway. There's still a massive demand for residential, but there's nobody working, so why not? Are you just too far out for people to get? You're just too far. You're just lazy, basically, aren't you? You just don't want to work in this area. Is there a way we can see where they work? Let me know in the comments, please. Is there a way I can see where people work and see what sort of trip they do and see whether or not they're actually making their way across town to come and work in Fallout? We've got a lovely bit of land here. Shame we can't put a little couple of fields in it. I mean, we could. It'd look weird as hell, though. More residential, please. Thank you. Okay, we're going to have residential on the back of this strip, I'm afraid. Oh, no. Keep you, because you're going to be for high school. Let's do you properly, please. Go away. Don't want you there, that's ridiculous. Go away. Fine. There we go. Okay, moving in nicely. That's good. So still, well, maybe not making mega money, but we're making money. So you can be a bit of residential there. Keep the rest sorted for the school. And you can be residential there as well. And then commercial-wise, if we want some commercial, we've got this strip of road here. We can sort of carry on a bit of commercial. Like that. Let's go to there, to the corner of Holly Street. There we go. Okay, that's kind of killed the demand for now, at least, I suppose, so that's good. So yeah, Coolridge, it sounds a bit of a posh area, doesn't it, Coolridge? We're eventually going to work our way, like I say, down to this sort of touristy area here once tourism's unlocked. But yeah, industry, nobody wants to work in industry. The whole thing was burnt down. I'm so sorry to hear. As soon as why have you got electricity? No, you have got electricity. No, you haven't. What are you there? Not enough electricity. The availability is massive, so it's just the fact that electricity is not getting to you because nothing's built there, because nobody's working there. Okay, so I'm just going to let you all close down. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in another episode. Any ideas, please, on how to convince people to go over the motorway to work? I mean, we could, this side of town, we could build an industrial bit as well. But I kind of want to go down the offices route eventually anyway. I just thought a nice little foresty area there would be quite cool. Yeah, never mind. All right, well, Coolridge is looking good anyway. Let's get a shot of Coolridge for our screen. Actually, no. Do you know what we'll do? Let's get a nice shot of this big old hospital here because this looks cool. Yeah, that's a good shot of the city there with the hospital in. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, pop them down in the comments. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. I've said that. What am I doing? Starting all over again. Never mind. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.